big wave guy. You know what the fuck. 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 You know what the fuck.
What's good to the channel? Big Wave God made this boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, and follow my IG page at Big Wave God. Now, what's going on with the boy Ja Morant, bruh? He been making some idiotic decisions lately. And over this past weekend, the boy was on IG Live after a game in the club, early morning, early hours of the morning. And he gonna pull out the sticky, the blicky, the strap on IG Live. Now, for what reason? I have no idea. You feel me? Was it another fan threatening him in the comments? Which, honestly, something he shouldn't be worried about anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're Ja Morant. Now, he did come out and apologize, you feel me, take responsibility and accountability, but he also got suspended and he's under investigation by the NBA because if y'all don't know, like Skip Bayless was saying, the NBA got their own police officers, they got undercovers, they got FBI agents, and he said they know everything that these players are doing at all times. So now it's about to be an investigation because the problem is, it stretches farther than him just having the gun guys in the club. The problem is they was like in Denver, right? Ja from Memphis, or he live in Memphis. So that means he had to bring a gun on the plane all the way to Denver, you feel me? Bring a gun from Memphis on the plane all the way to Denver, meaning he had it on the plane. He probably had it in the locker room, in his bag, in his hotel room, around the whole team, which is against league rules. You can't have firearms on the plane in no facility that any NBA team operates in, meaning practice facilities, game facilities, airplanes, buses, whatever you want to call it, you feel me? He completely out of line. And even though he did apologize, it's just a dumb mistake, you know what I'm saying? Now, Ja Morant only 23 years old, and he's one of the top players in the league right now, so yes, he has a lot of pressure on his shoulders and all that, and we don't know what everybody going through, and all, you don't know where blah, 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 blah. When you're in positions like this, you can't just throw it away, bro. Think about all the people that wish they could be in your position to do the right thing, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like LeBron James, you feel me? Instead of taking after LeBron and upstanding players, he taking more after Allen Iverson himself. Way worse, toting pistols and all that. And I ain't gonna blame it on his entourage around him and all that. I'm gonna blame it on him, man, because only he can make himself do the things that he do, you feel me? So I want to read this little article from TMZ Sports about the whole incident, and then we're gonna watch a reaction to Skip Bayless actually saying that he thinks Ja Morant is a member of the Crips, man. The Crips. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Let's get our reaction.
That you know what, Skip? You and the people that you talk to might be 100% correct, but that makes it even more egregious.
It does.
Because you got out. You got out of that.
You got out. Have that life. And remember, he's thrown up the Crip sign. I've seen him throw it up 2 or 3 times. I probably missed some other times. What does that mean? Does that mean he wants to associate with the Crips, or he got initiated by the Crips, or he has a dream of being a Crip? I don't know. I'm just throwing this out. That are we missing the boat here? That's just who he's been from the start.
Could be.
And we keep saying, no, you're just associating with the wrong people when he's actually part of the wrong people. Is that it?
Skip, that you know what, Skip?
Whoo, y'all heard when Skip Bayless saying that he think you were part of the Crips, man, you must have been giving him some signs, you feel me? Now, Skip, he from a black family. He'd been around the block, so he know what some signs mean. He see what all the fans be saying in the comments. He see what Ja Morant be throwing up. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see if I can actually see the picture, man. Look at the picture right here on the screen of Ja Morant throwing up Crips, I guess, you feel me? I guess that's Crips. I don't know what specific type of Crip it is. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say I think. I ain't even gonna guess because I don't want to get into it. But Skip had a point whenever he said, maybe this is just who Ja Morant is, you feel me? Like, we've been giving him all the reasonable doubt and thinking that he just some, spoiled kid who made it to the NBA. He's one of the top players. And then people tend to think that they join gangs after all this has happened. Now, in some cases, that is the case, you feel me? Some people get rich and then, you know, a lot of people come around them. They want protection. They want to feel like they're a part of something tough, which in the NBA, you don't really need a tough guy image. You need to be a tough guy on the court, which I think Ja Morant is. But keep in mind, he's 23. But like I was saying, maybe Ja Morant been down with whatever hood that he claiming since high school. Come on, like, I went to high school. Now, I'm not from LA or nothing. I'm from Texas, but believe it or not, Texas has gangs too, and they got gang bangers and all that. When I was in high school, a bunch of my friends joined gangs, you feel me? A bunch of my friends joined gangs by the time we hit 11th grade, 15, 16 years old. We came back to school. They gang members. Now, whether they real and fake, that's up for debate, and that's another topic. But all I'm saying is, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, the leaning towards the gang banging is nothing new, and it's something that probably been going on since high school. In Ja Morant case, I don't know. I'm just here to say that it definitely happens, you feel me? I know football players that I went to school with that was gang banging and Bloods and Crips and all that, went to college and played and all that. But see, being from Texas and all that, you can let it go, you feel me? He ain't like we from LA or nothing, so I don't know, man. All I'm saying, maybe this is just Ja Morant, but I do agree that he being incredibly stupid and ruining his chances in life, ruining all the opportunities. They saying he got a chance to make $230 million next year with a new contract. And man, this just ain't looking good. You feel me? It ain't looking good. Now let's read the little report. It says Ja Morant under police investigation. Cops are now investigating Ja Morant after the NBA superstar was seen over the weekend brandishing a firearm. A spokesperson for Glendale Police Department in Colorado tells us they launched the probe into the matter shortly after Morant went on Instagram Live from what appeared to be a strip club with a gun in his hand. Jesus Christ. Morant filmed himself at the Colorado establishment Friday night, Saturday morning. After a loss to the Grizzlies, and after all this, you lost a game and you on live showing a gun when everybody in the sports world, you already know they gonna say you need to be home, getting your rest, doing all this. Instead, you in the strip club, so that's already a strike against you. You feel me? The 23-year-old can be seen her rapping along to NBA YoungBoy song while flashing a gun. And everybody know when you put that NBA YoungBoy on, man, anybody could get on demon time, you feel me? I catch myself in my car jamming that new YoungBoy that next, just getting on demon time while I'm driving. So I can imagine how Ja felt, but this one thing to just enjoy the music and sing along. It's another thing to be on live on Instagram in the strip club with a gun on the camera, you feel me? After you just lost a game and you're in the NBA. That's hella strikes. Shortly after the video was posted, the Grizzlies announced Morant would be stepping away from the team for the next 2 games. Morant, meanwhile, took responsibility for his actions and apologized to his team and his fans. In a statement, Ja also vowed to take some time away to get help and work on learning better methods of dealing with stress and his overall well-being. Now, I'll say, man, I hope Ja Morant can straighten it up, you feel me, and become, you know, he's already a great player, so I don't hope he become a great player, but I hope he become a great role model for the young kids that's watching, because it's not fair that, you know, our superstars and our elite athletes get catapulted into this role model role. But in the world we live in, that's just how it is, you feel me? Whether you like it or not, you're going to have to accept it sooner or later, or the NBA going to get rid of you theyself, you feel me? Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. It's Big Wave God Made It. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button and hit that sub button. Till next time, we out of here.
Long and asparagus, the money wasn't inherited. Wave up like excellence. I speak the truth like Exodus. Exodus before Xmas, then I treat the bitch like she don't exist. Left alone like the only kid. I just had to show my dominance. I just had to show my prominence. I could kill him with a